But if you treat me as my friend, then it will take seven baths. So decided we shall become your enemy, sir. So therefore this Ravan, Hiranyakashipu, they are Jai Vijay, and they appear to be very strong enemy. To become enemy of Krishna, that is not also joke. He has to fight with Krishna. It is not ordinary thing. No ordinary man can fight. So Vaishnava commentation is that when Krishna wants to fight, the fighting is not possible in the spiritual world. And whom we fight? Everyone is engaged in his service. So, therefore, to fight, he has to come here to execute his mission. Vinashaya duskritam. So, kill the duskritam, miscreants. So when he personally finds, the duskritam can be finished simply by indication of Krishna. The material energy is so powerful. Jasyagaya, Brahmati Sanghritakala Chakra. Even the sun, the most powerful, Asesha Teja, high temperature, Asesha Teja, unlimited temperature. That sun is also moving with his orbit, Jasyagaya, under the order of Krishna. Jasyagaya Brahmati Sanghritakala Chakro Govindamadi Purusam Tamah. So, to kill a demon in this material world, the Lord does not require to come himself. But he comes in special case. Just like Krishna came to kill Kansa, to kill Ravana, to kill Hiranyakashipu, like that. So that is also his pastime. So his devotees are also like that. They have to execute the mission of Krishna. That's why here Parikshit Maharaj, he is a great devotee of Krishna. So he is going out with soldier to fight. Similarly, Dhruva Maharaj also, he fought. Prahlad Maharaj fought. Because they were kings, so their duty is to subdue, to conquer over the demons. Not that because one is Krishna devotee, he should not do any other thing. If required, a devotee can do anything as ordered by Krishna, as Krishna ordered Arjuna to fight. Arjuna personally was not inclined to fight. He is Vaishnava. He rather wanted to forgive and let them enjoy. Krishna, I do not wish to fight with my cousin brothers. I cannot tolerate their death, my grandfather. So better I will not fight, let them enjoy the kingdom. Then Krishna said, no, that cannot be. It is my plan that they should be killed. So you must fight. So therefore, a devotee, his duty is to carry out the order of Krishna. Therefore he fought. Personally he did not want to fight. But he cannot disobey the order of Krishna. That is not possible. Karishye vachanam tava. When Krishna inquired, what is your decision? He said, yes, even though I do not like to fight, still, because it is your order, I must fight. Karishye vachanam tava. So devotee hasn't got any personal decision. That is the process of Krishna consciousness. Evam parampara pratam me mangrajarse vidhi. We should decide by the order of Krishna through the disciplic succession via media, the spiritual master. That is required. A devotee cannot decide personally. If Krishna desires, if somebody say, we cannot see Krishna personally, then you have to decide by Krishna's representative. If your spiritual master, Guru, says that you do this, that is Krishna's order. That is Krishna. Therefore it is said, Jasya prasadat bhagavat prasad. By satisfying the spiritual master, you satisfy the Supreme Personality of God. That is very natural. Just like when you go to your work, the immediate person who is in charge of your work, he must be satisfied. You don't jump up to the proprietor. The proprietor will be automatically satisfied. If something is done and the proprietor sees that the immediate office superintendent is satisfied, then he accepts. Yes, that's all right. He hasn't got to inspect personally. If the superintendent of the office says that yes, this clerk or this man was nice, then proprietor accepts. Similarly, Jasya prasadat bhagavat prasad. We have to satisfy our spiritual master, Sivaya, tadvidhi pranipatena pariprasnena Sivaya upadekshanti tad jnanam jnanina tattadarshina. So Parikshit Maharaj is going to conquer over the world. He was appointed by his grandfathers to become the emperor of the world. But he was not a coward. Not that because his grandfathers appointed, he will sit down comfortably in his capital and let things go on as it is. He doesn't care. No. Personally, he wanted to prove himself that he is not a nominated president only. He is actually president. He is not nominated because his grandfather nominated, therefore he became. He may be a rascal number one. No. The nomination was there, but also on full strength. But if the people are given for nomination, as it is the practice now, by vote, the ordinary people, they are all rascals. What is the value of their vote? Therefore, another rascal is selected. Thank you very much.